Yeah, okay. Thank you for having me here in this event. Today I'm going to talk about articular storyline, your content authoring mate. Okay, I'm coming from e-learning minds over there, the booth with the green screen as well. We are using the same technology over here. So any point of time you have any questions, you can keep on asking. Okay. So articular storyline, your content authoring mate. Why is it called a content authoring mate? Okay, because it's simple to use. It's flexible. It's PowerPoint. It's like PowerPoint that you can easily do it on yourself. Okay, say for example, you want to put a video inside, something like this. You turn a non-interactive linear learning to an interactive learning course. It's simple to do. Okay, say for example this video. At 13 seconds, it prompts a question. Okay, that turns into a non-interactive learning, right?
Okay,
and then it closes off and it auto-prompts the video again. Okay, so it's simple to do, just a few clicks. Let me pause this. How to do this? Now, I'm going to show you. You just insert a new slide. Let's say insert a new slide. And automatically it prompts this dialog box. Okay, and this dialog box, it comes on with slide masters. Okay, slide masters that you import from PowerPoint, that you import from Storyline as well. Okay, there are templates that are available. You can easily import that as well. Okay, so I'll be using basic layouts and we use blank. Okay, then you insert. Let me switch this to the top. Okay, now once you go in, you notice that it looks like PowerPoint, right? Insert is basically storyline features, design, transitions, animations, and view. It's some sort like PowerPoint, just the trigger panel, the slide layer panel, and the timeline panel. Okay, so let's say I want to insert the video. How do I insert? Just go to insert video. You can insert video from file or video from a website. Okay, so I'll choose a video from file. Let's say this is ineffective manager, and I click open. Okay, easily is imported. Let me shrink this. Now when I click outside of the video, the options is not selected like PowerPoint. When I click on the video itself, you notice that is highlighted. Okay, these are the editing options. Okay, so right now I'm just going to show the video video controls below the video just by clicking like that. Okay, now when you put in the video, it's 29 seconds. 29-second video, it will show 29 seconds on the timeline as well. Okay, so right now I want to create a think layer. Okay, how do I create? Just create a new here and you rename the label called think. Okay, and then you rename this as video. Okay, so right now I want to convert this into a non-interactive learner. Okay, so I insert a picture. Let's say take for example this one, and then I'll change this to over here, and then I'll put this, and then you insert a character. Now character, there are illustrated character and photographic characters that are given to you for free. Okay, so why Google? Okay, now this one here, Atsumi, is totally free except character bundle volume 1. If you purchase storyline 1 right now, this one is given to you for free. Okay, now you have different poses, 150 over poses for one character alone. There are headshot, torso, or full, okay, that you can choose from. So right now, let's say I'll select this character and I click insert. Okay, now characters are easily inserted, but when you expand, does it go pixelated? Some people will say it will be pixelated, but don't worry about storyline characters. It won't be pixelated because all are vector formats. Okay, so once I inserted this, then I start to insert text. and I put think about it. Oops. What makes a project manager effective or not effective? Okay. Then I rename that, and I change the font size to a slightly bigger one, and something like this. And then whatever elements that you add in, it will be on your timeline as well. This one is a picture format, this one is a character, and this one here is the text. Very simple to do. Now what I'm going to do is adding another thing, which is an audio. You can record audio through the mic or insert an already recorded file. I'll insert this thing. Okay, so you don't want the video to call out abruptly, so I'll leave a space, calling it only 1 second until it appears. Then I'll leave another 1 second here. So my think layer is done. Now how to call the think layer is through a trigger. Whatever that you need to do is just simple triggers, just a few more clicks. Okay, just show layer on the think layer when timeline reaches. Now I haven't set the timeline reach, let's say 13 seconds. You just put a cursor here. Now what are cue points? Cue points are positioned in a timeline that you set that calls on what happened. Okay, so you create a cue point here, okay, and then you can call a trigger show layer on think layer when timeline reaches on certain cue point. Okay, are we done? Let's preview.
I'm Kevin, remember? You wanted to see me
So
today,
upon
something about
13
a survey?
seconds, it should prompt.
Right, Kevin. Don't sit, I can only take a minute here. It's not a very difficult job, but it needs to be done accurately, and it needs to be done correctly.
But does it conflict?
Could you tell me something about
It conflicts with the video behind. So how do we stop that? Okay, very simple. There are layer properties as well. So what layer properties does is you pause timeline of base layer, and there you go. And this one here, because I noticed that there are players too, I don't want the seek bar. Click OK. And this one below video, and I preview again. And my seek bar is gone, the slider, leaving it only the video seek bar. Very simple. Just a few clicks, you turn a non-interactive video to an interactive video. So it pauses the video, it doesn't
What makes a project
conflict.
manager effective or not effective?